Namaste, dear Sangha. I hope that this message finds you in a moment of peace. I am reaching out as we are closing up our cycle of Sekhem level 1, promotion, and honestly, this is a final plea to you all, our beloved community, to join Sekhem. And so I'm going to spend a few minutes just sharing about why we feel it's so important and beneficial, and appealing to those of you that might be on the fence about it, or who might not actually even think that you have the time or space, or that it's relevant for you. Please, if something is pulling at you in this moment, just listen to it. Just stay around for a few minutes and know that I'm not here to do, I'm done. I'm so done doing the marketing sales thing, and we kind of hopefully haven't really had such a crazy vibe with that, but I'm not here to try and convince anybody. I'm not here to try and sell. Honestly, with Sekhem level 1, like we don't make a lot of money from this. We don't really make money from this. Like, this is honestly an offering into the grid. The way we run the program now, how we offer it's a small, intimate group, and the money that we're making from it just goes into making it happen, really, and paying ourselves back for all the work we've put in over the years. Like, there is really no net profit with this. This is such an offering into the grid, and it's because we are being asked by the guardians and gatekeepers of this lineage that have come from very far in the past, that this lineage has been seeded for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. It's being fed from the future by star family, by the stars, the cosmos. It's being fed by the energy of that coming from the future, and this is very much a meeting of the future, the future that is present right now. The quantum science, the quantum medicine that we now finally have, the nuanced, the science, philosophy, and practice of quantum science and quantum medicine. And that's meeting the ancient ways, the ancient ageless wisdom teachings that has been left behind by the ancient Kemet, by the Yoga Vedantic traditions, from traditions across Eastern Asia, from incredible sacred sites, from the glyphs, the light codes that have been left all over physical structures on this planet, leaving behind the clues of what our ancients kind of figured out, what they were receiving from the future. We're now at this time in the middle where the time is now. It's time to bring these two together and be the bridge and embody now a new place of human technological activation to be the example within us. Those of you that will join us on this program, are the early adopters on planet Earth. You're the ones that are going to do this for yourself. You're going to embody this, and you're just going to shine and radiate your light out onto the world. Some of you, yes, may continue in a more structured pathway to share this with others, and that would be incredible that you join us on that mission side by side with us. But it really doesn't matter. Like, this is a space for us to rediscover the lost and hidden knowledge now with the information that can help us redefine, re-understand, and recontextualize what all of this ancient stuff is. We now have the nuance and precise science. And I can't even give you a reference point for that. I'm not talking about, this is the stuff that you're reading on Instagram memes and studies about quantum science. This is beyond anything that our minds can comprehend, because it is only coming out of basically one institute, like in the world, and it's still not practiced publicly. We just somehow have managed to be the ones to be receiving teachers from this tradition that are offering the teachings through here, and again are able to just so epic, that are able to show us like what's been left behind for us. And the teachers, Brooks Borden, he's gone through this himself. he's a student and a teacher of the Eastern philosophy. That's where he began. And so now for us to have this knowledge and be like, oh, okay, that's why the temples are structured in that way. That's why the pyramids are structured in that way. That's why the glyphs and the codes and the stone circles are structured in that way. That's why these certain crystals are used. Like, we now have this epic knowledge. So the lineage of Sekhem brings this all together, the practices, the protocols, and it's about exactly meeting you where we're at. This program is designed for those of you that are already depleted, that are already struggling to find time, that have that kind of mindset of like, I don't have time, I don't have space, I don't have energy for this. This is for you. This is about recovering the depleted energy so that you can then be at zero and then accumulating more energy so that you then have the tools and the energy to be present for when you do go in your healing journey. And we're going to completely redefine this healing journey in the way that I've just described. We're not throwing you in it, and we're not advocating that anymore. We have a completely different way and a completely different system that allows you to actually recover the energy, create new energy, accumulate more energy, and then later on go into dimensions of healing in very specific ways. This is a whole process of redefining what it is even just to live life, let alone to heal, be on a healing journey, to detoxify. This process is going to show you that really what we've had access to in integrative and holistic medicine has been amazing to get us this far, but we're now making a quantum leap into the future. And so I invite you, this is my final plea, please join us. Don't let money, time, or energy be an issue. That's exactly what we are going to help you to create. Here is time, energy, space, and money. You are going to become more abundant from this process. Absolutely. This is an affordable light touch program. You need a payment plan, get in touch. One that makes more sense to you than what we're offering. Let's talk. All right, my loves. I hope, if you have any questions, let me know. And we're so ready to welcome you into this process of supreme stabilization that lasts not just this lifetime, but into your future lifetimes and timelines.